if I know someone on my cousin that came down, I haven't seen him for 25 years, I'd make sure he's not standing by himself there. You know what I'm saying? So that seemed a little strange to me. People are orchestrating this, making these situations happen. Dion's girls looking at me in church. I had my electric fan. Cute little girls, and they looked at me, smiling. And now I realize, like, why they're looking at me smiling. I thought it was just innocently because I had my own fan and this and that. But there's a whole lot of other sinister things going on. People wanted to see what I thought of these two little girls looking at me and all that, you know. Beautiful kids. So it was everything else that I thought was innocent and all that was all corrupted. People wanted to see my thoughts. They can hear my thoughts. They can hear what I'm thinking. Yeah, then we had the party there at Dion's and Eleanor's house, and the one Finn Bali, he was talking some stuff to me, and he made me men, you know, he made me a bit nervous. I was like, just pouring the Thompson, getting like a thick, you know. But always remember, he said something to me, but it was a bit gritty, it was a bit resistance-like, you know, it was a bit sarcastic. You know what I mean? And I don't really know him. And fucking I was just men after that. I don't know what he said, but he pissed me off a little bit. Didn't worry too much about it. I was just stopping. I think we might have been stopping his dog. I don't know. I didn't give a shitty tell. Just drinking, having a good time. There was no form to keep, you know what I'm saying? It's all family and stuff, so I didn't feel like there was any kind of great form to keep or whatever, so. But he said something that made me nervous. No big deal. That was it. And Uncle Tony pulled out a pen camera before we were leaving. He pulled out a pen camera and I thought, oh, I've got one of those. You know, because I also bought a watch camera. I just like these little gizmos, technology things. I've never ever used it. It still just sits in a box. I never ever use them. They just sit there. The most I've used it is fucking record my brother, take some photos of him and show him what it is, this and that. And that's about it. The watch one, never ever figured out how to use it. It's just a nice little novelty item to have around, you know. A couple of funny stories about that, but I'll come to those later. But anyway, Tony pulled out his pen camera and I bought a watch camera. And I don't know, maybe he was trying to tell me something because they saw these upskirt photos of girls from the internet on my phone. That only happened because I was curious about my phone. I had this purple Nokia phone and the screen clarity was bloody brilliant. And I don't know how I got onto images. I didn't even know you could do image search on Google. I just got onto this website and all these pictures came up. And so I'm playing with my phone, the clarity of my phone, you know. That's how those photos got onto my phone. I've never really looked at photos like that again, except when you realize that there's billions of them on the internet. Because they're naughty pictures. So I never knew that there's billions of naughty pictures on the internet. So that one night I was curious looking at all these pictures. Unfortunately, people fucking thought it's part of my character, like I like to go out and pitch a woman with these views, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he pulled out the pen camera and I thought, I've got one of those. Never really thought nothing of it. Hey, years later I come to find out, fuck, everything means something. So, that's why we never saw those menses, and that's why we only spent 3 days in Durban, is because of what people heard about me, and those photos and all that kind of shit. Pretty swap. This was my family testing me out to be some kind of rapist or pedophile. All with smiles on their faces. Nobody asked me anything. Up until this day, nobody said anything. I think I'll come back and do 2013 and that onwards later. I need a break from this now.